On a rainy Monday morning, what began as a random encounter outside the Dollar General store escalated into a road rage incident involving gunfire and a dramatic standoff reminiscent of a Mike Tyson face-off.
It's the phone! It's the phone!
214 felony stop in progress. Alright, you stand over there, alright? You face away from me.
He hit my car.
Alright, cool. Stand right there. 214, I got one at gunpoint. They're both verbal right now. The other party's across the street. Yo, you face away from me. Put your hands up. You shut up.
Delta 213, status check.
Who has the gun?
I don't.
214 is not US1 Thompson Parkway.
US1 PD grade. I got one at gunpoint, Bravo Mike with a white shirt. The other half's across the street, black male dreads. Stay across the fucking street! Bro, get off the air. Give me the air. 212. Secure that black male over there. Put your hands up! Secure him! Yo! Walk back to the sound of my voice! Do it now! Walk back to the sound of my voice! Walk back to the sound of my voice! Keep your hands up! Go less lethal. Keep walking to the left! 2 steps to the left! Keep walking! I got hands, alright? Keep walking! Keep walking!
Keep your hands up!
You're gonna get tased, bro! Keep walking!
Don't worry about him. Listen to us. Nah, you fucked up. Nah, come do it now. Come do it now. Come do it now. You don't have to fight me.
Put your phone down.
I told you that was my phone. I'm not fighting him. I'm not fighting him. Nobody's in the car. Nobody's in the front seat. Nobody's in the car. I'm right by myself. Come on. Oh, you got louder when you put cuffs on me. You got louder when you put cuffs on me. You got louder when you put cuffs on me. You's a straight up bitch. You's a straight up bitch. You.
214 flag. I got one secured. 212 working off any other belt. Who else is in the car?
Nobody in the car. Just me.
Alright. Any weapons in the vehicle?
Yes, I have 2 weapons in the car.
Alright, what kind of guns are they?
One's a Smith Wesson 500. The other one's a Glock 40.
Alright.
A Glock 10 40. Glock 10.
214 flag. He's advising no one else is in the vehicle. He has 2 weapons inside there. Alright, we're gonna get you in the back of my car real quick, okay?
Can I get cuffed in the front?
No.
Okay.
No.
I'm not aggressive. I haven't been fighting. I've been doing exactly what you asked me to do.
Alright, never mind. Stand right here.
You come break my arm.
Shut up and face the car.
You come break.
Shut up and face the car. Thank you. I need someone to put him in somebody's car.
17 flag. We got multiple units coming. Can we have someone stop the northbound traffic?
Get in.
Yes, sir.
Closest unit, if you can stop northbound traffic, US1.
Anybody else in the car, make yourself known. Do it now. Anybody else in the vehicle, stick your hands out the window. Do it now.
Plug Delta 210.
Yeah, what you do?
Still on higher flight, or is it okay to cancel?
Okay. You were at the R section the other day, right?
What's the R section? No, sir.
You don't live over here?
No, sir.
Okay. Step on out. Just gonna search you real quick. Anything on you?
No, sir.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
All right. We want to figure out what's going on. Okay.
That's fine. I got you.
All right. I know. Sorry for all the screaming and yelling, but you know, someone's calling about guns and fights and stuff, so that kind of ups the ante a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
All right. Anything on you?
No, sir.
Spread your feet for me.
Do you want to sit back down in the car?
Nah, I'd rather stand. And can I be cuffed in the front? I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going to try to run.
Just for right now, just our policy in the back, okay?
But is there any way I can just stay out here then?
For now, until we can.
You want to talk on this side that way you're at a viewpoint of him?
Please.
That's good. Cool. All right, so she just read you your rights. You understood them as she read them to you and stuff. All right, so what is going on?
All right. So my wife, who I'm legally married to, she left me about 5 months ago. Right? A couple of weeks ago, she called me, and I have the text message on the phone. A couple of weeks ago, she called me. She said everything was going to be good between us. We're going to get back together. She was going to move in with me at the end of the month, move back to our house at the end of the month in South Carolina. All right, and that was the end of January. So then, end of January come, well, actually, maybe like a week before the end of the month, she just stopped talking. No text, no messages, nothing.
Okay.
So I waited, and then today I was like, well, I haven't heard nothing from her, so I'm going to go see, make sure everything's okay.
Okay.
So I get there.
Where, at the house?
I went to her house.
Which house is, where is it? Okay, you get to the house.
So I get there, I see a car parked in the driveway, which I'm assuming it was his, only because, from my understanding, she didn't have a vehicle.
Okay.
So then, I didn't go to the car, I left.
Right.
He pulled up behind me at that light, right before you turn left to go to the Dollar General. And he was talking.
Lakeview and Tennis Woods. Yep.
He blocked me in, and then so I pulled into, because I was planning on going there to get me something to drink. So I pulled into there, he pulls in, he pulls his car around, and then he gets out, threatens me. I try to go inside, he confronts me, so I didn't get back in my car. So I was just like, look, I'm not gonna run from you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I didn't go to your house and do nothing.
Okay.
I didn't even say nothing to him. We didn't have a conversation, nothing. So anyway, so then we get into an altercation, and that's when he bit my ear.
It bit your ear?
Yeah. So then when I leave, he was like, well, he said, well, we can go, because somebody said, oh, well, we called the cops. He was like, well, we can just go talk to Erica. I said, I bet. And so that means we're going back to your house. So he said, okay. So we go back, we drive to go back to his house. And then he started acting erratic. So I was like, man, fuck this. And then so I tried to leave, but he kept racing behind me.
Did y'all see my lights and stuff, or?
I didn't see you.
Okay.
And then so he was racing behind me. And then when we got up here, he hit the back of my car, which is when I opened fire. As you can see, the back of my car is struck.
Where did he hit it?
Right there on the end.
Well, left side, right side, back?
Right side.
No, he didn't have it in his pockets.
It's in my jacket pocket. The inside.
Court 1 Lewisshire. Okay.
Yeah. So that's when I was fired. But he hit my car. My car stalled, so I had to pull over and then try to restart it. He pulled up beside me. I didn't know if he was going, what he had on, what he was going to do something. So I just opened fire.
Okay. So let's just back up a little bit. So when you got to Lewisshire, how did he know you were there?
So he was in the car in the driveway.
Okay, so he was in the driveway.
Yeah, he was in the car. I couldn't see inside the car.
Okay.
All I saw was the car.
Did he see you drive by, or did you get out of your car?
I didn't get out the car.
Okay, he just saw a random blue Lexus drive by.
Yeah, he didn't know it was me, because when I pulled up, that's right, when we got to that light before you turn on, he got to the light, I rolled my window down, and then he was like, oh, it's you.
Okay.
So that's how he knew it was me. But he didn't, before that, he didn't know it was me.
Okay. So after that, you guys got to Lakeview and Belterre or Matanzas Woods. He pulled up on you, saw it was you, then you went to the Dollar General?
Yeah, I didn't even get to go inside. He got out and he blocked my way.
He blocked you?
Yeah, so when he pulled up, I pulled up, and then he pulls up, and then so he's closer to the store.
Okay.
So I was kind of nervous about where I was going to park. But anyway, so I got out the car, I was going to go inside. He gets in front of me. So he's between me and the entrance.
Okay. So at that point, what happened?
So at that point, it was fight or flight.
Okay. Who approached you?
He approached me.
How did he do that?
With his hands up.
He approached you with his hands up?
Frustrated. Yeah. Bitch ass nigga. This, that, and that. Come on. You came to my house, blah, blah, blah.
That's his house? On Lewisshire?
I don't know.
When he approached you, did he sprint? Was he walking?
He sprinted. Nah, he wasn't walking.
He full sprinted towards you?
Yeah. He was aggressive.
With his hands up?
With his guard up.
Okay, it was pistol.
Yeah.
Okay, and then what?
Oh, and then I engaged. There was, I don't know, I could have turned around and get in my car, but I was kind of leery that he would do something to my car if I did that.
Okay. So
and I didn't know if he was going to get in his car and pull out a gun, so I just, the safest thing for me at that point was to make sure he stayed out of his vehicle, and if we engaged, that's fine, but then, so every time we engaged, broke up, I would try to leave, then he would start back.
Alright, and then what happened after that? You guys left, right?
Yeah, we left. He said, let's go talk to Erica, because I told him, he's saying that, because somebody yelled and said we calling the cops, and he was like, well, let me tell you what happened. Let me tell y'all what happened. He came here to see my wife, and I was like, first of all, she's married to me. She's legally married to me. We're not divorced. We never talked about that. Had I known he was there, there's no way I would have came because I knew this would happen.
So I saw you guys like speeding down that residential area. What was going on with that?
We was going back to his house.
Okay.
That was just after the Dollar General.
So how do we get on US 1?
I got 29. Like I'm not from here, so I don't even know where's US 1.
This is US 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got you.
Okay. So then you guys turned down the roundabout. What happened then after that?
When we turned about, that's when he hit my car.
He crashed into you at the roundabout?
Yeah. Well, no, he crashed into me on this straight, like right down there. And I pulled over my car because it made my car stop. I couldn't drive it. So I just pulled over, shut it off, and shut it back on. And then he ran back up on me because after he did that, he turned around and went that way. But then I guess when he seen my car moving again, he came back, and that's when I was fighting.
Okay. Well, where was he when you opened fire on him?
Right next to me, like in the lane, like right next to me.
Okay. What was he doing then? Did you see him?
He rolled his window.
Okay. Okay. Did he point anything at you or?
I thought maybe I saw a gun, but I don't know. Like he could have been pointing. It looked like he pointed something. I don't know. But I wasn't trying to figure out or wait for it. After he hit my car, I assumed he was going to do something else.
Okay. After you shot, what happened?
After I shot, and he left.
Okay. And then we got here, right?
Yes, sir.
Which firearm did you shoot?
The 500.
All right. That's still in the car, right? We're in the car.
Both of them in the front seat.
Okay. Oh, we're gonna let the medics talk to you.
Go! Go! You're interrupting our crime scene. Go!
I'm done talking to you. I'm going.
I think that's not okay. Let me read through it again.
I ain't gonna holler at my people while you do that.
So I just want to confirm that if you need to sign it. So just confirming, you were leaving your house, you're about to go somewhere. As you're walking, you see his car creeping up the block.
Yep.
Didn't know who it was because you're in this cul-de-sac.
Right.
As he's doing that, you see a camera taking pictures of you and start to leave. So you start to follow it because you didn't know who it was.
He was taking pictures of the house because he didn't know I was in the car.
Okay.
Yeah, I hadn't sat in the car by then.
So you're already in the car when he started creeping up the block.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're already in the car, and he didn't know you were there, and you started creeping up, taking pictures. You leave to go follow because you didn't know who was taking pictures of your house.
Yeah.
You see him running red lights, or running stop signs rather, and driving fast. When he stops at the light, you pull up next to him, and that's when you realize
it was his bitch.
It was him.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what did he say to you again when you guys locked eyes and were like, oh, it's you?
I say, oh, it's you? He was like, yeah, it's me. And then I was like, bitch, you done fucked up. He talking about, follow me then. What you want to do? Follow me. And we ended up going to the Dollar General.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, bitch, you finna give me my 21. You gonna give me my fade, bitch.
So then, once you guys there, what exactly happened once you guys actually got to? Did you just park in parking spots? Or just hop out right in the middle of the parking lot?
Basically, I'm pretty sure they got everything on camera. Y'all can go ahead and pull the cameras because I want to see them bitches.
All right, and then that's when someone said they were calling the police?
Yeah, they was coming out recording and calling the phone and saying they was calling the police. And by that time, we hadn't stopped fighting. We was just bouncing back and forth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he was steady trying to come at me. I hadn't done did my thing. So I'm like, what the fuck for, bro? And he started walking toward me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, back your ass up, back your ass up. You feel me? And so he trying to kick me and shit like that right there with his stupid ass. So goddamn, when the people was like, oh, I'm calling him on the phone with 911, that's when he tried to book to his car haul ass. Oh no, bitch, you ain't getting away from me. You done came down all the way down here. You finna get all this shit, nigga. You finna get all this shit.
So then you started following him so you could let the police know where he was going and all that?
Yeah.
Okay. And which way did he go from there?
He went all the way through my neighborhood. Then after he got
did he turn up Lakeview, like across Belterre? Like once he pulls out Dollar General?
When he pulled back out of Dollar General, that's what, Matanzas?
Yeah, it's Matanzas and then Belterre and then goes to Lake.
Yeah, okay. He pulled out of Dollar General on Matanzas.
Yep.
And then hauled ass down Matanzas till US went to the roundabout.
Okay. Did you guys go into the residential at all after you left?
No, we didn't go into residential. He shot straight down Matanzas.
Okay.
He shot straight down Matanzas, and when he come down Matanzas, I was on his ass.
Okay.
He was trying to haul ass, but he couldn't lose him. He shot through the roundabout, shot this way. When he realized he wasn't finna lose me, that's when he pulled over.
So you're following him, he pulls off the road, then what do you do when you see him pull off?
When you talking about when he pulled
so you came through the roundabout, you see him pull off the road, and then what do you do?
I pulled off behind him.
Okay.
But I wasn't off the road like he was.
Yeah, but you were stopped.
Yeah, but I was stopped.
Okay.
And I was talking to the dispatcher. That's when he opened the door and I seen the gun.
So he opens the door up all the way?
Yeah, he opened that bitch damn near all the way, yeah.
Okay, and then left, like you see him gun in hand,
yep,
both hands,
gun in hand, boom, I go to...
What did the gun look like that you saw?
That bitch was about that long, and that bitch was shiny. Don't nothing look like a revolver but a revolver.
Yeah,
so the bitch looked like a revolver to me.
Okay.
And that's when the dude said that, well, if we found a revolver, that's the shit he had.
Yeah, so it looked like a revolver, he's pointing at you, that's when you tried to do a U-turn?
Yep, I busted
the
U-turn.
What happens?
I went back the other way, I was still on the phone with the dispatcher. By that time, I seen the patrol truck coming.
Yeah, and he shot at you while you're doing the U-turn?
Yeah,
okay.
He shot at me. He shot at me after I made the U-turn.
Okay.
That's why I thought that hole in the back was another gunshot, but that's an exit hole.
So as you're driving away, was he still shooting?
He was still shooting. Yes,
okay.
He was still shooting at me when I was going the other direction.
Okay.
When I seen I told the dispatch, I said he's still shooting at me. When the patrol truck came, I hopped behind the patrol truck.
Okay.
Because it looked like they was gonna pass him, but then he jumped back and jumped behind him.
Yeah.
And then that's when we ended up.
Okay, that's where we ended up here.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, Dollar General, I was tempted to go back and look for it.
No, let me swallow it.
And you know what's crazy though? I never could understand how the fuck Mike Tyson did that shit. That shit was easy as fuck. That shit was easy as fuck. I see why when your shit going, your adrenaline and shit going, man, I snatched that nigga shit off, bro.
Do you swear and affirm everything Roby shoot to the best of your knowledge?
I do.
Alright, sign right here.
Yo, that shit was easy as fuck. He ain't even know.
Parking lot?
In the grass, right there on the edge. I'll show you. Meet me up there. But yo.
You need to get it, man.
Fuck that nigga. If I find it, he ain't getting it.
The date 2/4/24. And then the second page, sign that one as well.
Okay. What else?
That's fine.
Okay.
I think I got like one more thing to grab for you real quick.
Motherfucker, I'm so mad I want to jump in that patrol car and beat his ass. Take the cuffs off his ass. Take the cuffs off and let me beat that ass.
I think you had enough for today.
Once you get me going, I don't even tell me to stop. I don't even tell me to stop. That PTSD a motherfucker. That PTSD a motherfucker.
If you stand by the front, I just gotta put some numbers on this for you. You can sign it on it.
Insurance ready. Matter of fact, this is a fucking this is a highway situation, right? I'm finna go through his insurance.
Good, probably, honestly.
Yo, I'm finna go through his fucking insurance.
This right here is a victim's rights brochure. It just talks about what it means to be a victim.
Yo.
The type of criminal justice process has a bunch of phone numbers and resources inside. But the case number for this is right here, 24-9696.
Okay.
But this is for you and your records.
All right.
Just have to wait a second and get with the supervisor, see what they need you for before you go and talk to your friends and all that. And gotta wait just a second. I don't know exactly what they want you to do.
Cause I gotta get out this rain. I ain't no suspect. I can't sit out here.
I got you.
Nah. Fuck these hoes.
Just stay right here. I'll ask them real quick, see what else they need from here and want from me.
Smith pleaded guilty to the charges and was sentenced to several months on probation. Life is full of challenging encounters, and sometimes those involving matters of the heart can be the most perilous. As always, We express our gratitude to the officers for their diligence in handling the situation. It's essential to remember the human aspect of such events: the victim, who endured a traumatic experience, the defendant, who now faces the consequences of his actions, and the law enforcement officers, whose professionalism ensured a peaceful resolution. May this incident serve as a reminder of the importance of conflict resolution and the impact of our choices